All right, guys, now that you know how to use slurs, we're going to work from page 30 in Essential Elements Book 1, and we're looking at 116, Song for Maria. So this one is going to have what's called an upbeat, okay? And you can see the definition they provide for you. An upbeat is a note or notes that appear before the first full measure, okay? The remaining beats are found at the end of the last measure. So you can see in the last measure of Song for Maria, we have 1, 2, and 3. There's no beat 4. And our time signature tells us we have to have 4 beats in a measure. So that's where we look at the very beginning, before the very first full measure, we see that 1A. And that A is beat 4 from the last measure. So we are going to count 1, 2, 3, A, D, okay? And we can feel that feels like bum, right? You can feel that doesn't feel like the very first initial beat, okay? It's like the prep coming into it, okay? So when we do this, we're going to include slurs, and that's going to come into play in the second full measure, where we have, I'm going to shadow bow it for you, B, A, B, A, down, up, okay? And you can see that I'm putting my finger down and lifting it, B, A, B, A, okay? And that's not separate bows, that's slurred, down, up, okay? And then the rest is separate bows, F, D, yeah? So if we were to sing and shadow bow and do the fingers, I'd count 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to play that A on an up bow. You can really make sure that you start your pickups on an up bow. That's going to help that down bow make it feel like the first initial beat. So we have up, down, okay? See if you can get in the habit of practicing that movement so that that kind of becomes a habit of just always playing an up bow for your pickups, okay? Great, so we have 1, 2, 3, A, D, D, F, A, B, A, B, A, F, D, then E, E, G, A, G, F, E, F, A. Now that's some tricky stuff right there. You not only have slurs, but you also have fourth finger. So if you watch me play that one, starting on the E, G, stretch, A, and then I'm going to do down, up, right? If you watch my bow. Down, up. Okay, so if you can really make sure that you're practicing your shadow bows with those right slur combinations, that'd be really good. Let's take a look at the second line. We have that D, D, F, open A this time, A, B, F, stretch A with fourth finger, then G, F, E, F, D, F, E, F, E, D. So those last two measures, the bows should look like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And when it sounds with the bow, it sounds like this, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so make sure again that you're practicing that. Take a visual check with your bow to make sure you're not doing crazy bows, but the right bows, okay? And then, you can take this 2 measures at a time is probably best, right? Or just practice the measures that have slurs in them so you get accustomed to how that feels, and then go back and play the whole thing, okay? And I'll make a play along video for you next. Sound good? All right, good luck.